Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I want to explain about species richness and flower color diversity determine aesthetic preference of natural park and urban park visitor for plant communities. Before that, I want to introduce my name. My name is Zalfara Herdiana Dwitanti. I am from Offering B. Content, the first, there is a background, second, research question, third, methodology, fourth, result, fifth, discussion, and the last one is conclusion. The first, there is a background. In the process of understanding biodiversity perception, previous studies have suggested that people use visual cues to recognize variation in flower or leaf color and species diversity. Touch simultaneous manipulation of flower color, diversity, and or abundance and species richness in a plant communities. Recent studies have demonstrated that people's aesthetic preferences are more dependent on variation in the species flower color, diversity, and abundance than on plant species richness. The important implication of this finding is that species richness alone would not necessarily serve as an indicator of the aesthetic value ecosystem. However, the variation in flower color diversity and abundance are likely to have a substantial influence on the aesthetic preference for plant communities because of their high visual appeal. To understand a more complete picture of diversity perception, it is necessary to distinguish that every effect of variation in flower color diversity and abundance from those of variation in species richness itself. Variation in species richness with fixed flower color diversity and abundance in the ecosystem. Perception toward biodiversity also depend on individual motivation for interacting with nature. The attribute or stakeholder, including socio-demographic, psychological, and education factor. Second, research question. Here we conduct that face-to-face questionnaire survey at the 3 sites of natural park and 3 urban parks. Especially the following question were addressed. Okay, the first, how do aesthetic preference for plant communities according to the level of species diversity and flower color diversity? Second, do preference different between visitor at natural park or city park? The third, do aesthetic preference vary according to the respondents' socio-demographic attribute? And the third, there is a methodology. The first, we use study areas and site. Second, questionnaire survey. Third, digital manipulation of photograph of plant communities. And the fourth, data analysis. Fourth, a result. The first characteristic of respondent. A total of 607 respondents answered the face-to-face questionnaire survey. 305 and 302 for the natural park and urban park visitor respectively. The gender balance of the respondent was even. The age structure of respondent was relative bias according to the location. The 40 until 59 age category made up the large proportion among natural park visitors, whereas the over 60 age category was the large proportion among urban park visitors. Second difference in the frequency of visit to nature experience of nature during childhood and self-report environmental knowledge between natural park and urban park visitor. Natural park visitor visit nature or green space more frequently than urban park visitor. Experience of natural during childhood did not differ between the natural park and urban park. And then the score of experience with nature during childhood were generally high across all respondents. The score of self-report ecological or environmental knowledge was significantly higher for natural park and visitor than for urban park visitor. The third, aesthetic preference for manipulate photograph of plant communities. Among the manipulate photograph used in Q3 photograph displaying plant communities with higher color diversity, a higher species richness, and the absence of scrub were preferred. Similar result on aesthetic preference for the manipulated photograph used in Q4 where the number of flower color was fixed to 1. Photograph displaying plant communities with a higher species richness and the absence of scrub were preferred. The location context in which the questionnaire survey was conducted did not affect respondent aesthetic preference for plant communities. Moreover, the confusion of the interaction term between the location context and attribute of the plant communities were not significant. Fifth discussion, the visitor to nature park visit nature more often than visitor to city park. This result was in contrast with which show urban meadow communities with higher flower color diversity prompt a more positive aesthetic response, but plant species diversity was not significant in explaining aesthetic preference. This contrasting result might be explained by the difference in the study design. Respondents walked around real plant communities in the park to answer their aesthetic preference for them in, whereas in this study respondents were shown photographs of real plant communities digitally manipulated to contain different levels of diversity. In addition, even in the manipulated photograph where the number of flower color was fixed, one species used in this study have substantial variation in flower morphology. Flower morphology might also be visual cue to recognize the number of plant species present in the communities, which might further explain the contrasting result between in this study. Second one, maintaining species richness does not conflict with a plant social community. The result show that people prefer plant structurally homogeneous communities for the moorland and grassland communities used in the study. Social preference for factors such as diverse functional groups that can support various ecosystem functions and services. The last one we found if gender frequency visit to nature respondent environment influence the aesthetic preference of the plant community. Respondents with a higher amount of knowledge may have appropriate visual tools, allowing them to simply recognize species richness as well as the technical scientific ability to recognize the importance of species diversity in providing ecosystem function and service. In this sense, environmental and ecological education with regard to enhancing ecological awareness is likely to lead to people higher appreciation of diversity, thereby encouraging social motivation and awareness for the conservation management of ecosystem. Suggests that people who visit nature more frequently have a greater appreciation for it, although our results were not clear-cut concerning this point. Promoting people frequency of visiting and use of nature green space would also allow them to obtain greater benefit from nature, resulting in increased public awareness of nature conservation. Female respondents were more likely to prefer plant communities than male respondents in line with a previous report. Okay, the last one about conclusion. Understanding people aesthetic preference of biological communities with help to identity potential synergies and conflict between people preference and biodiversity conservation priorities. Our study demonstrated that people color diversity primarily, but also species richness determine the aesthetic preference of natural park and urban park visitors for the moorland and grassland plant communities studied. Given the general perception of diversity in plant communities, management actions An institution can smoothly incorporate people consistent preference into their decision. However, social aesthetic preference for plant communities may not always equate to an ecological healthy and functioning ecosystem. In our case, plant communities with the absence of shrub were preferred. Management and conservation policy should thus strike a balance between social aesthetic preference and ecological desirability in terms of the provide of important ecosystem function and service. Okay, the last one. Thank you for listening my explanation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.